most intense chemical peel on the market. It is insane, and that is what I'm doing today. So the Cosmelan Peel is essentially a depigmentation peel. It's for people who have melasma or hyperpigmentation or skin discoloration. Let's go.
Now the time has come.
I've been waiting 2 months.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I'm a great client.
Yes.
I will trust the process.
I
Hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Glowing with Patricia. I'm Patricia. If you're new here, I talk about all things acne, hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, depigmentation, chemical peels, natural peels, and all the things that affect our skincare and ways in which we can glow up our skincare. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and let's get into it. So as the title and the thumbnail suggests, I am doing the Cosmelan Peel today. It's actually 8:30 a.m. in the morning where I am, and I'm going to be going to my esthetician today to do the most intense chemical peel on the market. It's called Cosmelan. If you haven't watched videos on YouTube or TikTok, just don't pause this, but afterwards, go and check those videos out because it is insane, those before and afters, and that is what I'm doing today. So let me talk a little bit about Cosmelan before I talk about why I'm doing it. So the Cosmelan peel is essentially a depigmentation peel. It's for people who have melasma or hyperpigmentation or skin discoloration, and essentially it sits on your face for 8 to 12 hours. It's typically applied by an esthetician. It's not something that you can just do at home. So it's applied by an esthetician or dermatologist. And then you come home, you wash it off, and you start to peel for over the next 2 to 3 weeks. They actually give you a take-home kit as well. So you're gonna see all of the stuff that they give me to take home. And I'm really excited because, like I said, the before and afters of the Cosmelan peel that I've seen are game changer. And as a girly who's done a lot of peels, a lot of treatments, just off the top of my head, I've done dermaplaning, I've done microneedling, I've done microchanneling, gosh, I've done Xena algae, I've done a lot, perfect derma, I've done a lot. I've done the most. Let's just say I've done the most. And yeah, I'm really excited because at this phase in my life, I don't necessarily have the same sort of acne I used to have years ago, especially on my forehead, on my cheeks. And I can show you some pictures over here so that way you can get a sense as to what I'm talking about. But now I more so have hormonal acne, which I'm also trying to regulate and get under. And I think I've cracked the code for hormonal acne. So once I test it out for a few more weeks, you'll be the first people to know. I'll drop it here because I haven't really broken out along my jawline over the past, I want to say 3 to 4 weeks. So I think what I'm currently using is actually working. And once I confirm it's working, I'm going to get all of you on it too. But in terms of the acne that I do get right here, it's super annoying because I don't want to touch it. I don't look at it. I just go about my regular routine and somehow it still leaves a scar. Like I have like 3 scars right here, which is why like my hair is always like this way and then this, because then people are still like, oh my God, your skin is so good. I'm like, thank you. But all I need to do is do this and there's, and yeah, my skin isn't perfect. It is glowing. I won't deny that I do have a glow, especially based off of what my skin looked like before versus where it is now. I've made a lot of calculative changes to my diet, to the skincare products that I use, and just my routine in general, but nothing helps these scars fast enough. When it's a new scar, oh, I got that on lock. Matter of fact, if you have a new acne scar, you need to go and download my PDF. It's about 4 to 5 pages max of how you can fade dark spots really, really quickly. And the best part of it, y'all, it's free. It's free, 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 free. I'm not a singer, but it's free. So go into my description box and download that PDF ASAP. Because if it's a new scar, you can get rid of it in at least 2 to 3 weeks. Now, if it's a deep scar like the ones that I get, and don't get me wrong, I do get small scars, then I get these deep ones. You're going to need some sort of treatment, or it's going to take a bit more time for that, maybe a couple of months, 2 months, 3 months max. So depending on what type of scarring you get, you might want to go download that free PDF just for you. Now, I've also been preparing for this Cosmelan Peel over the past 4 weeks. My esthetician is the best. So she gave me a retinol that I had to use 1 to 2 times per week over the past 3 weeks. And then for this past week, I've used it every single night by her direction. So once again, for the first 1 to 3 weeks, I use this retinol twice in a week. Okay? And then in this past week, I've used it every single night. Now, this is the Dermalogica retinol. And it is chef's kiss. Really, really good. Anyways, and then after I go in with my retinol, I then lock it in with a moisturizer. And this is my holy grail, y'all. This, if you want to repair your skin barrier, this is it. This is it. Okay, y'all? This is the PY moisturizing barrier cream. And as you can tell, I've overused this. Now I use this twice a day. I use it in the morning with my regular skincare routine, and I also use it in the evening for me prepping for the Cosmelan Peel that I'm doing today. This is a Korean brand, so I will also try to link where you can buy it, and then you can buy it directly. For the Dermalogica, my esthetician actually gave this to me for free as like a part of me working with her and doing the peel through her med spa. So she's really dope for this as well. Now this will be a longer video. I do want to let you know that this will be a longer video because I'm going to be taking you with me to Radiance Med Spa. You're going to be seeing how my esthetician is applying the product on my skin. I'm going to take you through the intake and all of the things. So you're going to get an inside scoop truly as to what goes down with the Cosmelan Peel. And I think this is really going to help a lot of folks to either decide that it's time to do the Cosmelan Peel or if they want to wait a bit longer, right? So there's no rush with these sorts of things. So I'm super excited. Don't forget to download the free PDF in the description. Let's go. So I just arrived at Radiance and it's Cosmelan Day. Really nervous, but also really excited. I did break out last night and I'm hoping that, I don't know, it goes away, but I'm really excited for the Cosmelan and let's go inside. Thank you.
Being overdrive, overactive, that's what we're doing. We're suppressing that excess melanin production in the skin.
Is it time? Cosmelan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like any peel.
No. Oh, I'll show you pictures after. I've done a lot of peels before.
Oh.
Perfect Derma. I've done the Xena Algae. I've done the carbon something peel.
Oh. The that to do with the laser.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've done that one before. I think the Perfect Derma did a really good job when I did it, but it wasn't lasting. So, and then I got more acne, which came with my acne scars, and it's like repeat again and again. And then we're doing the Cosmelan after?
Yes.
Yeah, my skin feels dry and tight.
Yes. It's supposed to be like this. Now the time has come. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting 2 months for this, or even longer. Technically since the summer. So I'm really excited. Feels like a mud mask. I read online that I shouldn't try to move my head or crease it for the next 12 hours. Is that true?
Don't move your head.
Like, don't do too many facial.
Oh, facial expressions.
Yeah.
I don't think it's matter, but
Okay.
how are you feeling?
I feel great. No, I don't feel any stinging or anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
No.
So it's good. Like during treatment, you're not gonna feel anything.
It's the after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not as bad as everyone says it is. Or maybe my pain tolerance comes in handy now. Okay, so I just finished getting the Cosmelan Peel. I feel really good. It doesn't hurt or anything in the nature. It's thinner than I thought compared to the examples I saw online, but I'm really excited. Just as a reminder, I'll probably share pictures so that way you can see what my skin looks like before the Cosmelan Peel, and then you'll see everything, darling, during my peeling journey. And then I'm committed to doing Cosmelan for the next 6 months. Yes, that's 6 months. So if you are also going to go on this journey, my videos are essentially for you. I'm making it for you. It's not for me, it's for you, so that way you know what to expect each month. And yeah, you don't have to do this alone, because Glowing with Patricia has already done it and she's doing it with you. So I'm going to now wait a few minutes. That's what my esthetician says, before I can put on my shirt. And then after I put on my shirt, she's going to explain the aftercare process with me and the types of products I'll be using. And I think it's going to be really great. Okay, she's back. What is this?
So this is your follow-up information.
Okay.
So on there you'll see our clinic name, you'll see our phone number, you can message us through WhatsApp. We try to be as attentive to our clients as possible, especially while they're doing a treatment plan, because sometimes you may have a quick question and just quickly send it to us, then somebody will get back to you.
Yeah.
You have on there the time of the removal, so you will be keeping this on until 2 a.m. And at that time you can remove it. You want to gently wash it off with cool to warm water, not hot,
Okay.
not cold. And you just want to gently wash it off. You don't want to scrub it off. You don't want to create any irritation.
No soap, just water.
In the midst of removing it, correct.
Okay.
Just start off with the water. Just remove it off. And then following into the morning, you're going
girl, 2 a.m.?
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Okay.
And you will be following up with your home care pad.
This is intense. I'll give you folks a close-up after, but wow, this is so cool. Okay.
So this will be able to allow all of the products to deeply penetrate through the skin.
Okay.
And
Thank you. So I have my Homecare. So it looks like we have a face cream in here.
Right, so that's the Cosmelan Peel. So that's your depigmentation cream.
Okay.
So this is what you are going to be applying twice.
Twice a day.
Twice a day. You are going to be applying the Melon Recovery 3 times per day.
3 times per day? Okay.
And the SPF Plus, that you will be applying twice per day.
Twice per day.
So for the first month, you'll be in phase 2, and that is going to be 3 times a day you'll be applying something to the skin.
Okay.
It can feel really intense, very warm. You may want to do a 2-step, but you will be fine.
Yes.
Any questions, you let us know.
Okay.
Just ensure that you are extremely vigorous in the way in which you're following your treatment plan.
Okay.
And you also want to make sure that you are aware that our Cosmelan is delivered to you such as a prescription. So just like an antibiotic, if you do not finish the entire course of the treatment, it will regress, okay?
Oh.
And it can come back. So we're treating the hyperpigmentation, we're treating it directly at the melanocyte. So what you're doing is you're sending signals down to the melanocyte, telling it not to continue to create as many melanocytes to create that hyperpigmentation.
Okay. So do I use my regular cleanser then?
Yes, you can use your regular cleanser. You should
Okay.
ensure that you're using those 3 steps. That's all that.
Okay, so I don't use my toner. I don't use anything else other
You can
than
tone
this.
your skin.
I can still tone and stuff? Okay. Cool. I'm so excited. Happy peeling.
Front, and you are good to go.
Okay.
So we'll see you back in 1 month.
In 1 month?
And that's the time in which we want to just see how things are going and how it's progressing and how your feeling is going.
Okay.
You start to really see some really good results at that time frame. So we're looking forward to seeing your results.
I'm so excited. Thanks, Radiance.
I'm happy.
I'm happy.
I appreciate you bearing with us,
Yes.
trusting the process. Every
Yes.
client who trusts the process gets great results. Any client who doesn't trust the process, something goes wrong.
I'm a great client.
Yes.
I will trust the process.
I'm trusting you. You've been well prepped. That
Yes.
I can say.
Yeah.
I know 100.
Y'all, I just got the Cosmelan Peel on my face and neck. Oh, okay. Once I get back home, I will do a proper unboxing of what they've given me to use for the next month. And I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous because I've heard mixed reactions of people's skin feeling really raw, but we'll get there. So this is the Cosmelan Home Pack, and this is what my esthetician gave me to use at home. Let me just open it up. This is the facial cream. And if I open it up, the seal's still on because I haven't started using it yet. But apparently it looks exactly like the one that's on my face right now. So this is the facial cream. I would use the facial cream after I wash my face. So I'm going to wash my face with my regular cleanser, and then I'll go in with this facial cream in the AM. After I use the facial cream, and my esthetician said that I should use pea-sized amounts for this Melon Recovery. So I'll go in with the Melon Recovery, and this is also, it hasn't been opened, so everything is pretty much locked. Sensitive skin solution, balm with soothing and restoring effect for sensitive and reddened skin. So this is the product, 12 months. Okay, great. And then the last thing is the sunscreen. So this is SPF 50, UVA, UVB as well. All of the ingredients. And this one I would use morning, afternoon, but not in the evening. As it says here, if we go back to where it says here, I would use the balm, the recovery, and then the sunscreen. During the day, I would use the sunscreen and the recovery. And then in the evening, I would use the balm and the recovery. So the recovery, I'm literally using this recovery 3 times a day. I'm using this recovery 3 times a day. Okay, so now that you've seen all the different steps and what my skin looks like right now, and I have to wait until 2 a.m. tomorrow morning to take this off of my face and off of my neck. I'm so excited for this journey. Don't forget to leave your comments down below if you have done this peel before, if you have done this depigmentation peel before. Leave a comment down below. I would love to hear how your journey was, some tips or tricks you learned along the way. I did pay for this peel as well, but I am also doing it in collaboration with Radiance Med Spa because my girlfriend owns the spa, Letitia. That's my girl. So if you are in the Toronto area and you want to do this peel, go to Radiance Med Spa. It is Black woman owned, and they just do incredible stuff with people's skin. They do nails, they do laser, they do all sorts of things, wax as well. So really excited. I'm also really tired, so I'm gonna try not to sleep on my face if I do take a nap, because I was also told to sleep on my back. And yeah, I'm really excited for this journey. So I will see you in the next video.